Yeah, hello viewers. You are watching QTV this morning. I am Ibrahim Abalde. Well, it's holiday season and we are still holidaying. The holiday was so holiday from Monday. Is it Monday?
No.
Monday, Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday, yeah.
And
Monday.
you know, we are
It
back to
started
work.
actually on Sunday.
I have
On Sunday.
I have no idea what this man is talking about because I
Man.
have worked every day of what you call the holiday. So what are you talking about?
Well,
Which
you-
holiday?
well,
When
because-
does it start?
The reason why you have no idea is because you're not the VJ.
Yeah.
I am the VJ. I've been relaxing at home for some time.
There you are.
And now I am back to my normal routine again.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
but
you
I
are.
mean, we rely on people like you so that we can get information rolling.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
If there is no work, there is no news.
Absolutely.
And any day, if there is no news in this world,
Yes.
then we are doomed.
Then there's a big problem.
There's a big calamity, catastrophe.
Yes, indeed.
Everything will catamalize.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So, good morning, lady and gentlemen.
Good morning. And
morning,
as you
Valde.
said, for those who've had a holiday, it's their first day back at work after 2 days of public holidays. So, welcome back, folks.
Yes.
Welcome back, Julie.
Welcome
and
back.
welcome back,
to all
Julie.
of you, except Mr. Ade and Mr. Zizi who are here. And they never had holidays. Like you said, they are always here busy to
No,
ensure that we
Mr.
have...
Ade, Mr. Cisse had one yesterday.
He had one.
I didn't, so I have
But
not had one.
Let him not have
Let me
another
just
holiday.
be specific.
So, Mr. Ade, I am a bit, I am a bit curious.
Yes.
How do you visit your friends? Do you have friends?
There's a
Do you
thing
have-
called the evenings. So
Yeah.
yesterday, in fact, when I said I was leaving early, actually I left early yesterday, not because I had friends to visit, but because I wasn't feeling that great. I had a headache, and people can still probably detect I have a sort of cold, nasal cold. But no, I mean, Sundays is the only time normally when I visit friends.
Yeah.
In fact, they've been teasing me on Facebook because one of them, who I grew up with in Sierra Leone, Margaret, she said, "But I thought you were retired." And so my reply was, yes, I thought I was retired too. It says you seem to be working longer hours now than when you were supposedly working, which is true because I get in about 7 o'clock and I leave about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I leave about 9, sometimes 10 at night, and that's 6 days a week. So they're much longer hours than I ever worked in England, certainly.
Absolutely.
So, but
so,
you know, it's much
so Julie,
more-
how did your holiday go? I mean, how did you spend your holiday?
It went well. I had fun
Were
with
you
my
at work?
family. No, I wasn't at
You were
work.
not at
I
work.
mean, thanks to Mr.
Sure.
Ade and Mr. Cisse, we were given a break, like 3 days off. That was like, I had enough rest. I spent time with my family and we had fun. Unfortunately, like what made this holiday really special was the fact that it was my son's birthday celebration.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, all the family were
And
around
how old?
and I had enough
How old
time
is
with them.
Ibrahim now?
He's just 3 years old.
3, but
Happy
he thinks
belated
he's
birthday,
6.
Yes,
if
he
you see
thinks
him.
he's 6.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, on the program today, we will be taking a look at, the African code. Then we'll be looking at some of the stories making headlines. I know we'll be talking more of holiday events that
indeed.
happened during the holiday.
Sure.
And of course, we'll be doing entertainment. As you know, we are, very soon it will be 2024.
Yeah.
And New Year's Eve, we'll be expecting a spectacular performance at the Q City Complex
we're-
in Bijilo
We're all looking
with
forward
our
to that.
outlet tents, the latest tents. Under those tents, I mean, it's good for you to go and check them out.
Yeah.
We'll be talking to MC Mbai.
Yes.
MC Mbai is one of the hottest Gambian singer at the moment. He's making waves. He's been in the game for so long, but recently he's been breaking barriers.
Blowing up, as
You
they
understand?
say. Yeah, yeah.
So MC would be here, and we'll be talking to him. We are supposed to have Nene Jalisuso
Yes.
and her crew, but we've not seen her yet.
Well,
but
you never know,
probably
because you've been in the studio. They might be upstairs as we speak. Who knows?
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
You never know.
So that is what it is. So Julde, the African code.
I'm a bit lost. Maybe.
Yeah, well,
you
let
might
me,
wanna-
because there's I'll read it. It says smiling teeth are like an empty ostrich egg.
egg. Ah.
An
There is
empty
egg.
Ostrich egg is the missing word.
And
Smiling
Namibia.
teeth are like an empty ostrich egg.
Have any of you ever seen an ostrich egg?
It's huge.
It's massive.
It's big.
It is huge.
I've seen that.
I once worked for a company where we closed down, we put into liquidation a company called the Ostrich Farming Corporation, and I had cause to see an ostrich egg, and they're massive. So smiling teeth are like an empty ostrich egg, so I guess somebody smiles, it doesn't always necessarily mean that there's anything behind the smile, any depth to it. Might be what, and if you open an empty ostrich egg, it's big, and then you crack it open, there's nothing there. That's a big lot of nothingness, I guess. So maybe, you know, it's talking about, you know, smiling teeth can be deceptive, perhaps, but maybe we need somebody Namibian to
Yeah, well,
explain
I
it.
mean,
But I think that might be what they're getting
yeah,
at.
but I tend to disagree with this proverb. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't hold water. Tell it to the Marines. It's
Yeah.
it's bunkum.
Why is it not holding water for you?
It's bunkum, isn't
Well,
it? Bankum?
smiling teeth, Julde.
Yes.
You can smile for me because you are happy for me.
Yes.
There's a reason behind my smile.
They're not always empty.
They're
Right.
always
They are not
empty.
always empty.
Yes,
Absolutely.
quite.
You know, but if the proverb smiling teeth they are generalizing it. What
They
about
are
the smiles that are for love? What about the smiles that are
Genuine.
That are genuine?
Genuine.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. It's
That's
too
right.
general for
It's-
one
it's-
to really
yes,
smile.
no.
It's not always empty, really.
Yes.
And I don't think there is ever an empty smile. There is always something behind that. You can either smile whether you're happy, you love someone, or you got a new job, or you have money, or you're content. It is always something behind
So even
any
if I'm smiling at Balde because I think if I smile at him, he's going to give me 800
There's
as he has
something behind
promised,
it. Something
as he has
behind
promised
it.
to give to all his
So
colleagues.
it
There's
cannot
something
be
behind
empty.
it.
something
There is
behind
always
I
behind
have
a
an
smile.
ulterior motive
Yeah.
for my smile.
There's always
There is
something
always
behind.
something
Either
behind.
you want to smile and fake it, you want to smile, but you are hiding something very dangerous inside.
This could well
You know,
be.
there is always something.
This could well be. What I like about these proverbs is, I've said it many times, they make us think. I mean, sometimes we don't understand them, like this one. Sometimes we disagree with what the proverb is getting at. But, you know, at least they make us sort of crack our brains a bit and sort of ponder, okay, I wonder, is this what they meant by this? And this is one of those. So I think it's the first one I've seen from Namibia. So
Yeah,
it would be good if
Namibia.
we went around the whole of Africa.
Windhoek.
Yeah, Windhoek.
Windhoek.
Yes.
Windhoek.
Yes.
It sounds like
Windhoek.
it still sounds like German.
Well, it's
Windhoek.
from Dutch,
Windhoek.
kind of, and of course the Germans had colonies in Africa, which many people don't seem to realize. Not for long, not as long as the British and the French and the Portuguese, but they did have briefly. But also, of course, the Dutch in South Africa and places like Namibia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Julia. Any other thing?
Yeah, so that's it. Like Balde said, for me, I don't. It's, for the first time, I'm not really in agreement with the proverb.
For the first time,
Yes, for the first time, I think.
For the first time in the Gambia.
Balde would always say, I don't think I agree with this
No.
proverb, but today I don't. I'm not in agreement.
I think we are all not in agreement with the
Yeah.
proverb because it does generalize. Not
Yeah.
every smile is fake.
It can
Which
say
is kind of what
sometimes
it's
hinting
other
at.
smiles are like,
Yeah.
sometimes other
In
smiles
fact,
are.
it should say some smiling
Some
teeth are
smile,
like an empty
yeah.
ostrich egg,
Yeah,
but not all. So yes.
that is what it is.
So if
Julia,
viewers are seeing our smiles, these are genuine smiles. They're not
Smiles
fake.
for the
They're not
holiday.
fake smiles.
smile for 30th.
Smile for the
If
for
you
the,
know what
the-
that means.
Smile for 30th. Yes. So what's your secret? Your face is smooth, Julia.
I don't think I have any secret. People often ask me this question, like, what cream do you use? What do you apply on your face? For me, I think it's natural. Like, I've never remember changing creams or lotion or whatever. Yeah, like I've been using it since I was going to school, so it's
there's
normal
no
for
cream
me.
you can recommend for Balde then.
Cream,
So you
scrub,
have
and it's
similar-
just cocoa.
similar-
Cocoa is
cocoa-
my thing.
cocoa-
Yeah, and I
Cocoa
think
butter?
it's the and I think it's the
Cocoa butter.
real deal. Yeah,
Well,
I've
I mean, it's very rare to see a young lady telling you, I only apply cocoa butter.
Yeah, for me, this all scrub thing, it's not something that is really, that works for me, because anytime I use it, is either I have allergies or have all these pimples in my face, so I decided to just let it go and then just focus on my cocoa. Apparently my face, you know, it has come, like, it is used to cocoa that to an extent that I can't use another cream. Anytime I use a different cream, like I have allergies on
for
my
me,
face.
Which cream do you use?
Vaseline.
There you are.
Yeah, that is quite
I
a
use
good
Vaseline.
one as
I don't
well.
know, for some reason, Vaseline is my favorite. I buy this big pot of Vaseline.
Right.
I use it. My kids use it as well. If I use any other cream apart from Vaseline, at some point I don't feel comfortable on my skin. So I use, even if you look at my face, you'll know it's Vaseline. It's glittering.
Okay.
You know?
Cool.
I went to Korka's home. You know the type of cream that Korka apply?
Are you going to be
Caro
revealing
white.
Korka's?
Can you imagine? Caro white, cocoa butter. A man like him.
Korka will never invite you to his home again.
Oh, nebam
We don't know
nage.
what else. We don't know what else you'll be revealing.
So we'll take a short break. After the break, then we'll go into some of the things we have here. We'll be back.
The art of juggling is a true spectacle of agility, coordination, and speed. A symbol of progression, precision, and mastery. "5G Speed" is like having the juggler in your pocket. With lightning-fast download and upload speeds, you'll easily be able to juggle even the busiest workdays. Whether you're a busy entrepreneur, a creative, or just someone who wants to stay connected, juggle your tasks with ease with QCell 5G Speed. The future is here. It's fast, reliable, and efficient. First brought to you by QCell. We innovate, others follow.
We are back, and this is QTV This Morning. I am Ibrahim Sori Balde. You don't know my Sori name, do you?
Everybody knows. You've said it like 100 times on This Morning. So everybody, in fact, they don't even know you as Ibrahim Balde anymore. Yes. They know you as Ibrahim Sori Balde. So,
yeah, that is what it is. So Adam is here. I didn't even realize.
Well, now you have realized.
Okay,
So
all right.
yeah, so shall I get in? We haven't
Yes, the
been
press
able to-
release from NAWEC.
Yeah, we haven't been able to I don't think we need to read the press release, except to say that the NAWEC, that's the National Water and Electricity Company, for anybody who doesn't actually live in Gambia but is in the Gambia at the moment. We just call them NAWEC for short, which is the abbreviation of their. They're informing the public of two disturbing incidents that happened simultaneously in Birkama. Deliberate cutting of a power cable from a transformer opposite Birkama to cash office, and also vandalism of a borehole. And they've gone to say that in spite of the fact that people witnessed this and they chased the vandals, they were not able to apprehend them, but they did manage to retrieve the implements that they used. So they've evaded capture, and they're asking the public, if you know these people, report them. And they're also urging the public that, look, we all suffer when these things happen. You lose power, you lose water supply, and they've given their toll-free number, which is 1669. That's 1669 from any GSM operator. And so let us stand united against such acts of sabotage, ensuring the safety and reliability of our power and water supply.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
please don't do it.
Well, as much as it is wrong to do these things, it will affect all of us at the end of the time. Because at some point, if I don't have enough water and electricity, it's going to hamper it's going to affect me in one way or the other. But I think I've seen that cable, the way it is laid, it's visible all over. People can cut that cable. So I think they should also take up that challenge, to hide these cables in such a way that people won't access them easily.
Yes, you're right. It looks very exposed, but you said people can cut it. I mean, it can be cut accidentally, but these were not accidental acts. These were deliberate acts
No,
of
I know.
sabotage. So yes, it's inviting for somebody who means harm
Yeah.
to be able to cut
Yeah.
it. You know, so you know.
But people can take a risk, Julde.
Absolutely.
Imagine
I
cutting
think
this cable while there is
and
power.
and if it's live, you
Oh
you'll,
my
you'll
God,
be
I-
electrocuted.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't know. It's pure
So,
wickedness
how
because I
people
don't think
behave.
anyone will get anything out
I'm
of
not
this.
sure what people gain
The
from
motive,
this, unless they want to steal
They use the copper.
the copper. Yes.
They sell it to
Yes.
the Ferai people.
Yes.
You know what the
So-
Ferai people are?
Yes.
You know Ferai?
No.
Scraps.
Scrap.
Scrap,
yes.
yeah, scrap metals,
Which probably comes from
which is now so common in this
from
country.
the
I sold a lot
French
of Ferai
word
during my
and
childhood days.
Portuguese word for iron.
Have you
Yes.
done that?
No, never.
I did.
Now,
Not
any
yet.
dump site you go to, even this
You see
Manjai
people-
dump
you see
site, you see
people
people
Yeah.
early in the morning
Looking for-
looking. I
Yeah,
can't really
yeah,
get
yeah.
it, really. I think it has become an obsession, but this is pure
Well,
wickedness. And we've been through this like a couple of times. This is not the first time this is happening.
Sometimes
and
the
I
fiber
think
cable.
NAWEC, exactly, NAWEC should really take strict measures and also to
It's a
put
difficult
up
one, because this-
CCTVs, cameras somewhere where it is hidden and all that, because really we can't have. It's been like for the last 2
But
months.
the
I think
irony of saying CCTV cameras, you need electricity to power even those CCTV cameras, and if you don't have electricity,
We can
then,
come up with CCTV
you
cameras
know,
that
you know,
take solar.
then
Solar power
yeah,
CCTVs.
Yeah, of course, you
Yeah.
can, you can, but you
It's important Julde mentioned CCTV.
know.
There was an incident, I think, last week where someone parked his car, a semester from Europe. He parked his car and he was doing, like he was changing the battery of his car to a new one.
Right.
Someone came, via the other window of his car and he took his bag full of money.
Oh,
So he absconded. I mean, at some point, the CCTV detected this guy and they showed his image on the
Okay,
CCTV.
right, okay.
And due to those images, he
Yeah.
was apprehended in a short period.
So, yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's why in England they are obsessed with CCTV. There's nowhere you can go and you're not picked up by camera. It's the most photographed country outside of China, probably. There's CCTV everywhere.
Mhm.
And it has helped in solving many crimes, for sure. And even if not in solving crimes, in identifying suspects in crimes or criminal activity. So, yes, solar might be a thing. I mean, in the NAWEC press release, it says this trend, reminiscent of incidents in other African countries, necessitates immediate community action. So they're right. I heard of similar in Sierra Leone. Then we urge anyone with information to report to the nearest police station.
Yeah.
So they're putting out that call. Yeah, it's
True.
it's interesting.
Yes. What are the stories making headlines?
Well, the president did his Christmas Day message, which was played on Christmas Day, and as always, appealing for peace and unity in the name of progress. That's, I guess, a usual message, not one that. There was an interesting piece on Voice of America, where they looked at how Christmas is celebrated in other countries, and they went next door to Senegal. And they were saying that despite being 95% Muslim, they spoke to people who had Christmas decorations, and they were asking them why. And they said, well, when it's our feast days, the Christians celebrate with us, and vice versa. And one of them said, of course, we are a secular nation, as in Senegal. And they're not just, it's actually in their constitution. The first line of the constitution says Senegal is a secular and social nation. Those are the first words of their constitution. So it's embedded in their constitution. But it was nice to see. It was nice to see. And they looked at how other African countries celebrating, and then they had a debate about whether the kind of message is being lost and whether it's now about giving presents and so on rather than celebrating for believers, the birth of Christ. But I think in the West that message has long been lost. It's all about giving presents and sometimes getting together with family. But so it was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. At some point, you need to respect another man's religion, religious tolerance. I mean, I think it's important for us to, work that way, Julde.
Absolutely. I think that's the case in the Gambia as well. Even though we have majority Muslim, we see during Christian festivities, we see Muslims, going to their programs, going to their houses, celebrating with them or displaying fireworks and all of that. Even in my area, I see kids and other people go into the neighborhood where the Christians are, and they're celebrated with them.
Yeah.
So, that is religious tolerance. And I think people, it's high time, in as much as we belong to different religion, but that does not really make us any different. That does not really make you superior or inferior of the other. So I think people understand that, both in the Gambia and Senegal, and also around the world. People just celebrate, wish other people Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and when it is Tobaski or when it is Korite, it's the same thing.
Sure.
So I think that should really continue. And for the fact that the presidents came out to call on people to maintain the peace and tranquility of this country, I think, that was
Well,
right
I was just going to say before you come in, Balde, that one of the things that I've noticed since I came to the Gambia is that, yes, Sierra Leone also has that culture. But the Gambia, they have public holidays on the Catholic holy days, which we don't in Sierra Leone. In Sierra Leone, they have Christmas and Easter, and that's it. But here you have Saint Marie and others that are Catholic, Christian holidays that are public holidays in the Gambia. But they don't do that in Sierra Leone. They just have Christmas and Easter as public holidays. Obviously, Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr are holidays as well, of course. But so
By the
I
way-
was even talking to a friend of mine who was in Italy yesterday, and I asked, "Are you on holiday?" He said, "No, we are only given one day public holiday, and the other day we all went back to work." And I was like, I think you are taking these things more serious there than here. I said, "Well, the Pope is there. How can you have one day off?" I said, "Yes, that is for us, but for the Gambia, that goes to show like the level of tolerance and how serious we are taking these things. Compared to Italy, where we have majority Christians and other religions."
And in England too, it's a public holiday. They have several around this time. Whereas in America, which likes to see itself as a mainly Christian nation, although it's meant to be a secular, they don't have lots and lots of holidays around this time. They just have one day maybe, and that's it, Christmas Day.
By the way, I visited my Christian friends in Brikama yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I spent time with the.
Was this before or after you cut the cable?
Not,
it says
no,
they've
I
not
didn't
been
go.
able to-
I didn't go.
They weren't able to
I was
apprehend the
I
person.
was
who-
not at that vicinity
at this
of the
part
cable.
in
Just to
Brikama,
clear. So I mean, this Baskunda family, they are a Manjago family in Brikama. They are
Right.
Christians, and during my childhood days, I spent a lot of time in their house.
Okay.
I had a very good relation with their parents, with the kids. So yesterday I picked Madam, and we all went to Baskunda.
Okay.
We saying hello to Kemo Bas, our elder brother,
Okay.
and Malang, Anna, and all the Baskunda family in Brikama and Nyambai.
Okay.
We had a great time.
Okay.
Food upon
Food.
drink
Yes.
upon drink.
And
Juice upon juice.
Did you have to be careful about certain food, or did they, because they knew you were coming?
Well, I think they are selective because
Yeah,
they
yes.
know
Yeah.
they
That
have Muslim
Muslim friends
friends
coming.
who visit them.
Yeah.
So they cater for the Muslim friends
Yes,
as well.
yes.
You understand? So it's a compound that, I have so much respect for them. At some point, you don't drink wine in that compound.
Okay.
You don't drink alcohol in that. Even they don't entertain drinking
Right, okay.
in that compound. So,
good.
I think it's a deep-rooted, well-brought-up compound. So,
Okay.
yeah, we had a good time. We had a great time.
Yes, that sounds
I
really
always have a great time when I am out with my madam. I don't know. At some point, I feel very comfortable
Yes.
around her.
You should
and so
be.
you should.
She's
And so
your
you
madam.
should.
You
She's your
should be
madam.
comfortable around
Yeah,
her.
I think going
Yeah.
with her makes me feel happy than going alone. If I go alone, I'm always in a haste to go back to the
Right,
house.
Right. So on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, I called my siblings in England, and as is usual, the tradition, the house where I lived was always like the house where everybody congregated. Before it was my mother's house, and everybody would come there Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So over the 2 days, lots and lots of cousins, nieces and nephews were all there having a great time, making a lot of noise and eating and drinking far too much. But everybody seemed to be having a wonderful time.
Wow.
I was on the phone for hours with them, you know. So good, because you know, I felt, you know, normally I would be there, but of course since I moved to the Gambia, I've missed all of those. But for us, it was always a great time of family gathering, and not all the family are Christian, so Christians and Muslims would all come on that day and celebrate. So and
so that is what
people would, you know, we would designate, okay, you're going to cook jollof rice, you're going to cook plasas, you're going to cook this, I'm going to make roast beef, I'm going to do pepper chicken, and then everybody converges, and oh boy, and if whatever's left over, we of course wrap and people
and
take
it home. No, it's good
Great
to
stuff.
socialize, Julde.
Yeah,
It's good to interact. You know,
absolutely.
one thing people don't understand, you see, family, if they are united, it's always the best, Mr. Ade. You know, when you are united, when you all talk, you know, in one voice, I think, I mean, there's nothing like that.
You can conquer anything.
For about 15 years, I would always go back to Sierra Leone for Christmas because we would all converge. And I remember one year, 1984, when my uncle, who'd been in England for 48 years, went back for the first time. I think on Christmas Day, there were something like 40 of us gathered. It was huge. You know, luckily my aunt had this huge compound, so it could accommodate everybody. But that was one of the best in terms of a family gathering on Christmas Day. It was lovely, and I still reminisce. And I took lots and lots of pictures on the day.
I think the population census will visit that home.
They definitely should. And,
All right.
Only on that day.
Yeah. So, Julde, any other thing? I mean, do we have any other thing? Study?
Yeah, I mean, stories around the world. You know, the Israel-Gaza conflict is still going on. Today is one of those international days, UN Day, and today is International Day for Epidemic Preparedness. So we will be doing a story of it. Of course, recently we've had pandemic, and you know that caught everybody unprepared, and it showed how unprepared the world was for a pandemic. And so today, the UN Day is commemorating epidemic. I think the first one was the UN General Assembly decided in 2020. So there haven't been many of these. And I think it was because of the pandemic that they decided to have a day dedicated to epidemic preparedness. So Lena Igueniba will be doing that story on the news tonight. So yeah, it'll be.
That's it. That is what it is. So now I think we need to allow Mr. Ade to go and relax. We want to do some entertainment.
Yes.
And
unless if you want to join us.
Unless you want to party with us.
Unless you want me to do the entertaining, but hey, I better go. and
you have a lot of stuff to do upstairs.
I do.
Yeah, so viewers will take a short break. I mean, I feel like sleeping here. It's very comfortable.
Don't sleep.
I am really
and just tell the viewers that we will be having the year in review. And I've chosen just 11 stories because when I looked through, I had 40 stories that I could have chosen, but we only have an hour and a half. And so I had to get rid of 29 stories. But all the 29 that we don't discuss, we will be mentioning.
I hope my story is coming.
It's the top one, of course.
Thank you. Yeah, so we'll take a short break. After the break, the program continues. This is QTV This Morning.
QCell mooy suñu boss. QCell mooy suñu boss. QCell mooy suñu boss. Soro. Go, ebe dawa full network suta tili QCell. Ni lafta diamla wati jamala mune diata QCell. Most reliable network dumala keta wati QCell. Wo quality man nyon soto jam ona manke QCell. Hani be wuloni farole kono walante be bakono jala fayola network ko se taria QCell suñu boss. Ño fi njeka indi 3G ñu delu taxi 4G plus and now we bring you 5G. 5G. First and only 5G provider. Suñu boss. Itela follow adi doron nesa keno. Suñu boss. Gambia bela nyon tawo fele QCell. Suñu boss. Ko fasunta buka busi QCell. Suñu boss. Itela moldi milka kukutol nati Gambia QCell meta lori la kiliano yele imanyina amanda wala itela ka quality dila dadi ma itele silo wala wodol mume be keno ma QCell suñu boss. QCell.
Suñu bus.
QCell, suñu bus, QCell.
Suñu bus.
Connection of Bambandi, QCell.
Suñu bus.
QCell, most innovative QCell.
Suñu bus.
Prepare for the most enchanting evening of the year. This year, New Year's Eve, Q City becomes the epicenter of a celebration destined to dazzle. Join us with your loved ones for a New Year's Eve like never before, hosted within Q City's newly adorned, opulent and climate-controlled tent. Indulge in a lavish and diverse buffet dinner showcasing an array of Gambian and international cuisines prepared by renowned international chefs. Dance into the night to the sound of sensational Gambian artists Aliu Badara and the Humanity Stars, Afro-Mandin legendary singer Nene Jali Suso and MC Mbai. Tickets for adults are $4,000 and for children under 12 years are $2,500. Contact 330-0050 or 337-2489 for bookings and further details. Bid farewell 2023 in grand style with Q City's New Year's Eve Gala Dinner, culminating in a breathtaking fireworks spectacle.
This is QTV This Morning, and I am Ibrahim Balde. I am with Julde Njai and Julde. So now we'll go to entertainment.
Yes.
As you know, Q City is preparing for a grand New Year's Eve celebration. It's always the place to be when it comes to the New Year's Eve. So MC Mbai will be performing. We're supposed to have Nene Jali Suso and alongside MC Mbai in the studio. But yes, Nene Jali Suso will join us later. Yes. So we have MC. MC Nyungla Dalal. Tegal sama komba. I'll do this thing. Tegal sama komba. Balde tegal sama komba. So tegal sama komba damay beure dan ñibi. No mun na ko de.
Nengam beursi sasi. Yo beure nga ba dan. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So MC gis nañ transformation bi ci digante bi. Yow tay bu nekké Gambian music. Bu nekké tabax la. Yow yaa nekk maçon bi. Gambian music bu nekkee tey ay generation la. yow maam nga. yaaga nga fa de. waaw waaye gis nañ ne recently. you know sa music style dafa change. ba pare gis nañ nit yaa ngi ko demand. understand nga. so wax ñu tuuti si transformation boobu.
waaw first of all asalaamaaleykum Gambia asalaamaaleykum mbokk seetaankat yi asalaamaaleykum réewu Gambia asalaamaaleykum waa QTV Q Group Q City. because of soo gisee ma toog fi ñoom ñoo tax ma toog fi di ñaanal ñëpp jaama di la ñaanal jaama ak gudd fan di la ñaanal you know tawfiix di ñaanal soxna si macha allah ibaadu bi rafet na trop macha allah yal na yàlla defal jaama di wax wis sa doom bi tamit happy birthday because dama love xale
waaw
love kids so ba pare di leen di wax ne tamit maa ngi fi si QTV fu mu nekk ni right now jàkkaaroo Balde Banna Ibrahima Sori maa yow du tey démb la because since 2006
yaakaar
kese base
yaakaar
yaa ngi si rajo yaa ngi si lii yaa ngi si bank yaa ngi si
non ñoom xam nañ
hard working man la
moom ñoom xam nañ
di jaajëfal ñëpp ñi ñu seetaan right now di wax ne Balde li nga war a laajte am na solo because musique def naa ne expérience daf si am solo def naa ne am naa si expérience too much bu baax léegi because of man kenn ma Gambia musique su ma nekkee xale laa ko start ba tey di wax ne béy naa suma waar ba after ma gis ne man hip hop ak musique bu ma def du suma style ma switch to mbalax taasu loolu na dama dem pour tarbi ko soo déggee tarbi mooy dama dem pour research ko xam lan mooy mbalax xam lan mooy taasu ak na nga koy defee pour nga mën a bokk pour nga mën a nekk si biir showbiz parce que booba léegi maa ngi ci ba after recently nag moo commencé di pousse di génne sumay single nit ñi di ko apprécier but léegi dañ ko gën a apprécier and maa ngi thanks Oskebe because man bañ maa call di ma about programme bi ma fekk maa ngi travel maa ngi si airport Dakar bi def check pour ñëw Gambia
I think ne si diggante bi gisoon naa la
waaw dama demoon travel oon dem benn dëkk may ñëw Dakar ma am transit may def check ñu call ma callee ma gis number bi jëluma ma ne xëy na ma comment disturb because unknown number la so si laa return call mu ne man la Oskebe dama gis sa performance si Hussein Dada but daf ma jaxal you are amazing understand nga te ñun dañ la need suñu show ma ne ko ban show mooy show ma ne ko for the first time money is nothing but xamante bi ak exposure bi ak chance bu ñu la may pour nit ñi xam la understand nga because yow doo gën a big kenn fii because ñun duñ la gën a big yéen fans yi ma apprécier loolu ba ma waxee nii ak ni ma ne ko non it's okay I can do it waaye maa ngi ñëw su ma ñëwee nañ wax mu ne ma seen ma sa picture ma seen ko picture balaa ma agsi mu defar fly ma ne waaw so ñu bëri ma thank si loolu di ma nekk good work in nga moo tax nga deserve lii si te man dafa nekk loo xam ne tamit man musique dama ko bëgg yoo xam nga loolu so noonu la affaire toone ba tey agsi fii waaye def naa ni ñaa ko response bi mu ngi am doole daal
yeah it's positive.
So in terms of Q City preparation bi lan nga ñu naral because fu mu nekk ni affaire yi daal de neex na ba pare
non yërëm naa leen because maa ko doon benn sister su
ay waay ku demut ay yërëm naa ñu demut waaye
because to be frank sister mooy ambiance man maa ko téye Gambia to be frank loolu moom loolu mën naa ko wax fu nekk su ma indi yóbboon stadium ñu dajal ñoo man maa ko amee ñoo ko amee te ñëpp dañoo wax dëgg la parce que du ma bàyyi ma fenn kenn du ma bàyyi fenn live band Gambia ambiance na xale yi sumi seen dalay jéeg ma nañ pare aawo yi nañ pare ñaari nañ pare bu ma leen may da nañ lëmbal ba sey su ma jar moom si boobu mu may ne suma grâce bi yaaxa nga ko loolu nag net dama ko wax pour ngeen dégg rek but is the truth te mooy am because man ambiance te live ñëpp xam nañu dama ko mun te ray naa suma jéegi maa ngi dem train ak live band caaxaanuma guddi caaxaanuma bëccëg bi ko lii dama bëgg ñu xam ne Gambia am na lu fi nekk dama bëgg a proofal ne Gambia balaa ñu jëm si biti am na lu fi nekk pour ñu xam ne Gambia dañ war respect suñu boppa we have everything loo xam ne tey jii mu ngi fi loo xam ne mën nañoo bégal so what about ñu grab si so loolu lii dafa mel ni World Cup final la si man dafa mel ni Bercy yeah man I take it seriously because man xam naa lan la things di mel ëllëg yéen xamule waaye I see a bigger picture dan yéen du ngeen gis ko man xam naa lu ma mun xam naa lu ma def te xam naa Gambien si lan la ñoo respond after because bugguma wax loo xam ne du am because nit laa te dañ ma dee déglu te suma voice dafa àgg bu sori waaye naa la woon ne Gambia entertainment fii la jóg
true waaye MC mbaa doo yow Gambia téyel nañ la jàppale nañ la ba léegi MC macha allah nit yaa ngi xaamee di ràññee waaye xam nga artistes yu bëri dañ day def si diggante bi rek ñu daw dem toog si beneen dëkk si diggante bi doo mun a xam Gambien la du Gambien understand nga so am na si yu bëri yi nga xam ne fii la ñoo starté si diggante rek ñu dem toog fële ñu bàyyi Gambia bi
waaw man to be frank man ma starté musique ba tey musuma génn a Gambia even one month toog si biti dëgg la Sénégal dama bëri lu ma fa dem dama déppale dëkk yu bëri Sénégal parce que lu ma def tamit foofu dafa am doole boo tamit to be frank Gambia man dama gis ne loolu suy happen rek dafa fekk nit ñi ñoo tax waaye Gambia dafa am benn mbir boo xam pour ñu apprécier la Gambia pour mu apprécier nit moo métti waaye su ñu apprécier te rek jeex na loolu nag woog moo ko de def pésen moo ko de def ba pare fulla moo ko de def parce que Gambia pour ñu sorry to say
waaw non
pour ñu fulis loolu lu ndaw la bu ñu la mën a ekkati ba si kaw dóor la nga dalee ndong parce que Gambia dañ dee rey star dundal star like da nga war a dundal star indi beneen star dundal ñu am star yu bëri ba dañ dee kill star indi beneen star kan la ñu am star yu bëri
duñ ko am
and sponsor is a problem fii ñun musique bu ñoo def su ma génn 50,000 or 40,000 du ma record song because live instrument la yëpp ku nekk dama ko fay lu mu tuuti naa fay ku nekk 5,000 fay studio work bi 10,000 soo ko cegee il ma 50,000 or 40 something thousand léegi su nekkee ne kii programme bid lay def 10,000 mu dem si place mu def or 20 mu dem si G live mu defal ko song man pour ma génne song na ma cost 50,000 clip na dama cost 75,000 so man su ma amoon ku ma dimbale aw ma broda aw ma kenn ku ma dimbale foog nga ne naa evil taxaw fii pour tey ñi ma dama appelé la te tey ji tey am na lu ma caaj yenn soo yi dañ ma ne kii lu mu foog bo wax na Youssou Ndour la waale du loolu musique moo def moo seer te man dama war a solo because musique dafa war ànd ak solo nit ñi gis la because loolu daf dee jaay sa musique musique su neexee te solo dañ ne saay mun na musique waaye
munut solo gis naa am naa artiste buñ ko fi def artiste stala mun na wëy waaw waaye nit ñi solom bi lañ dee criticize
Balde sometimes nga def doo mun musique bu baax sax de nga waaye sa solo bi mooy jaay sa musique dañ jaay saay cum solo rek la woon saay nii xam nga loolu yëpp mu ngi fi waaye man musuma génn a dem si biti te fas yéene ma génn si biti toog fa because man musique si moo xamee sama bal yoo xam nga ma musique laa nekk def amul benn métier te musique moo maa dundal musique laa dimbale suma waajur lu ma defee
dëgg la
so I have to work hard dama war a am fulla ak fayda pour def ko
amoon na time I think mus ngaa liggéey in group da ngeen amoon
waaw yeah
you remember
time mu xale
ñu leen di
hit song
you understand
yeah boobu maa ngi nuyu maam Cheikh man maa ko yar maa ko magam ñëw
moom see Ngom
waaw Ngom so Michael Ngom mu ngi Sweden def naa ne ñun ñoo nekkoon youngest group in the Gambia those days understand nga foofu laa jógee ne ma switch to mbalax foofu laa jógee commencé research mbalax te dañ ma doon ne yow doo rapkat nii mbalax ngay def waaye ñu bëri ñu ngi ma mere lu tax nga bàyyi loolu because ñu bëri génération boobu ba léegi ñoo ma nekk di toppa man dama am génération
su ma ko teeloon a xam dama doon dugal vidéo boobu noonu pour ñu xam ne MC naka la dooree ak fu mu jógee understand nga dinañ leen fàttali ne Néné Jali Suso moom tam agsi na waaye dinañ ko alamaan dafa waroon a teel a ñëw waaye dinañ ko
non boobu soo koy alamaan lan la
Néné Jali Suso
loo koy alamaan euro ou dollar
non du ma ko wax waaye xam naa ne moom
waaye pound
xam naa ne ba su ma paree ak moom
waaw
dinañ kontaan ñun yëpp
jale kontaan lañ foog ñun déwoo balaa ñu génn loolu moo ko weesoon tey
waaw
ba pare soo gisee ma loolu li nga loo am na solo because ñun ñoo njëkk a def naa ne woy like about sport Gambia boobu because ñoom jële waaye seen bokk boo dëkk def naa ñun ñoo nekkoon ni février maa ngi remember those days di président former président daf ñu Austin House ñu nekkandoo dañuy ekkati
waaw
time bu Scorpion doon ñëw dañ génne song bi lu ñu wax si song bi yëpp moo xapoon victory tonight victory guddi lañ ko jox African Covenation fii lañ ko jël guddi lañ ko jël ba pare si luñ ko winee everything lu ñu woon si song bi dafa mel nañ ko gis ñun dañ woy song bi sax xamuñ ñun song bi moo buloo fekk ñu ngi foo ñun
waaw si diggante boobu noonu
loolu mu ngi buloo nit ñi ak ñoo woy si dëkk ñun xamuñ la xew
waaw
understand then loolu yëpp dafa happen moo tax ñun ñooy di first fans of the Scorpion Gambia
dëgg la
ñooy di first fans
ba pare ñu fàttali leen suñ Scorpion si ñu ngi war a pareel
waaw
affaire si foofu si Ivory Coast
Sénégal
so ñu ne nañ support understand nga nañ génn ñu support gaay bu baax ñu jox leen doole support dafa dimbale you know so dañ war a gëm suñ boppa MC xam naa ne ñu ngi amee lu ñu war a perform
of course
dañ laa ba jarul sax ma laajte la ko lu tax sax ma laa laajte
man dama ragal tey sa kos bi nga sumi ko ñu génne la fi
man xam nga man su ma tànkee dañ oyof man su tàngee tuuti day dama ne
non di nga fecca
waaw baax na léegi lu ñoo def mooy dinañ ànd ak MC Mbaye mu ngi war a perform yes MC yes
see my baby give it to me oh my God, see my baby, give it to me. Linga yor ya ko mo wonel mako, mo gis ko. Ne xolal Cheikh Ibrahima yaay borom soli son na dikal. Linga yor ya ko mo wonel mako, mo gis ko. Li ku ne neexul, da nga cee bokkul. ba nga bëgg bokk te booy la woy sa xol de xasan naan woy yaay ay woy sama ndey ay woy yooy ay woy sama ndey ay woy yoo ay woy sama ndey woy yoo lii la yàlla dogal ci man ndaw saa ndeen ne borom sanse yi la dikkal ma ne doo xale bi daf ma xool daal di ree daal di kontaan ndax lu ma sanse Open up. Oh my God. See my baby. Give it to me. Oh my God. See my baby. Give it to me. Linga yor ya ko mo wonal mako. Mo gis ko. Linga yor ya ko mo wonal mako. Mo gis ko. Electra. Horrible. VIP. Wow. Sam Job. Rago Abib Job. Jogal ñu dem ndax li nga sant xam nga ne yaa ko moom jëlal. Li lu bees la. Li lu bees la. Li lu bees la. Li lu bees la. Sa lollipop ba mu neex la xam nga ne yaa ko moom. Sa lollipop ba mu neex la xam nga ne yaa ko moom. Way ma caw moom lu mu saf. Rakaaju leen. Oh sama ne yaa ngi may mbalañ.
ndeysaan
sa jeex óolu naa wax naa gis naa xale yi Gambien la xale yu baax na fi nga jàpp baax na way sama ndey ay lañ si réew mi jóg leen yëngu ñu ambiance lëmbal bu mu saf kuy awoo jógal ñu ambiance ñaareel si réew mi jóg leen yëngu ñu ambiance lëmbal bu mu saf oh my God ñu ambiance yaay Karim ak Ali ak Mustafa yëngul soo waje baax bu ma jëli ko tubo billahi yaa gore am sama jëmbaati naa ko way Ali Tarawale dikal lii la yàlla dogal billahi man bëgg naa la waaw no man sa gannaaw
I cannot even imagine myself dancing this way.
no man sa gannaaw
dama ko mënul I don't
kon yow beneen bi su ñëwee kon nga dee sa bopp
buga naa ko waaye mënuma ko I don't know how to.
beneen bi su kon diggal gësam
waaw
nga rafetee
xaw ma naka lañ day jaxasee tànkay
diggal gësam
So that's interesting. I mean, this is just a piece of what we're going to give you at Q City New Year's Eve. Understand? So MC Mbai will be in performance at the Q City complex. MC Togal. You waxtaan tuuti. Wow. Waaye man boo doon ñëw base. MC nekkut ni nga doon feccee de.
non loolu fekk man si cuma si lii sax fekk time bu nekk di taasu.
waaw because time boobu rap ngay def.
time boobu rap lay def.
waaw waaye léegi MC affaire si dafa garaaw de.
taasu yu garaaw.
waaw xam nga mooy lu ñu la wax rek gis nga expérience musique nga looy def rek te gisuloo si improvement amuloo si expérience rek nekkuloo di def dara. because am na loo xam ne yàlla moo koy def si nit. man si kër fan lu moo jógee ñëpp xam nañ musique la ñoo def duñ géwél nag bonne musique Holy Family Band ñëpp xam nañ Gambia artistes yu bëri muy Jali Madeek whatever ñu bëri ñoo xam ne ñu ngi woy Gambia ak ñoo xam ne sax nekkuñ Gambia foofu lañ jaar te dafa nekk comme school la so man pour woy si man am na ñoo xam ne du leen surprise waaye taasu bi am na ñoo xam ne du leen surprise because man hip hop laa doon def yuutal dangal door ay kaap kirib karab xam nga rek freestyle fii waaye dama jékki-jékki suite te suite bi tamit ba ma ko defee nekkul dama suite rek dama dem si géwél yi di toog ak nit ñi di waxtaan comme yow sax xew ma la toog waxtaan nga ma waxee baatu olof ay baatu soose xam na sax nga may dugalante affaire bi ko taasu yëpp loo dégg taasu mooy kebetu soo ko dégg mooy like chantin bu am rhyme understand nga waxu mag waxu démba indi ay kii because taasu du wax ni sometimes nga ne ñëw ne balde banna yaa baax ci lii jëlal soo sawar na la tontu gën bëdëg soo daaneel yooyu ak wax yooyu moo indi taasu te loolu soo ko mun rek dafa am benn sorte seet mooy waane ak dooj ak feeling bu nekk si taasu soo ko mun rek doo dem foog nga mun fecc foog nga mun ngelaju foog nga yàqu foog sa ndiga baax nga mun koo def because loolu yëpp lu neex li yaa koy génnee pour nit ñu mun koo feel so loolu time boobu man def ma woon loolu moo tax bu ma suujee rek ñu bëri nañu jaaxal ñu bëri dañu jaaxal kii du moom man dem naa soo di play ñeneen dama jaawle yow ay Sénégal ma leen non but you look like a Senegalese ma leen non ama Gambia born and brought up in the Gambia so waaye di nga ko mën a stade because dama la bëgg a ne mbalax fi la jógee gars yi fi la ñëw di seet
xam nga Gambia comme nit ñi duñ dee read history
that's it
so suñu readoon history danañ xam ne mbalax fi la jógee mu dem Sénégal so fii daal sénégalais ñoo ko ñoo jël si ko fii ñu yóbbu ko ñu parfait ko ñu bàyyi suñ loxo ba ñu gaay nangu ko suñ loxo
that's the problème loo xam ne fii rambalax sa fii la jógee waaye gis nga ñun lu nekk suñ ko stage duñu ci am fulla ak fayda moo tax yëpp la ñoo jël léegi after ñu dem daw di jégaan di indi lii lu ndaw la Q City lii yëpp live lay nekk nekkul playback de live lay nekk banna
maanaam live bi
live band
boobu nga koo tëgee
loolu laa koy tëgee live band te live band xam nga dafa extraordinaire ni lii
waaw
because yi ngay dégg marimba sabari si ngay dégg tas fi laay balde séeri nangam yaa bëgg sa waay may ko ci lii may ko ci laa nii xam nga yooyu dafa dundal xol ñun lu ñoo gis ni gars yi di def nii we can do it balde we need support
waaw support rek
waaw
noonu lañ ko war a defee de ñu jàppa si
inshallah
ba pare MC Mbai tam mu ngi open sooyi all over àddina bi yëpp
yow sama body
waaw
dem naa 2 hours Sunday maa ngi tëdd kër after 5
waaw fii ba àddina bi America Europe
non
foo leen bugga rek
non maa ngi cool
he is available time bi moom moo nekk di hotman you know si réew mi fii taasu moo ko amee si loxo mi
maa ko amee
waaw
maa ko amee because
waaw
di jaajëfal suma sister nee na Jali Suso
waaw
moom ko ñàkk ki ñaan la ku baax la ba pare ndaanaan la tamit xam nga tamit su ma toogee fii ba génn fi apprécié tuma ko waxuma ko understand nga tamit loolu naa feex la wala dafa mel ni ñaan la waaye dëgg-dëgg ku mun a woy la ba pare nekk na si jigéen ñu ma gën a respect Gambia
waaye MC man nag loo fi def foog naa dama bëggaat ñaareel
non ndigal gësam
ñaareeli jabar de
ndigal gësam
ñaareel
lii mooy ndigal gësam bi yow sa ndigal foofu mu fokkatee ndigal gësam ndigal gësam la
waaw woon ñu ndigal gësam
na gaay gësam bii moom def naa ne dama ragal sa ngeen yéen seen boo ngeen
waaw nañ ndigal gësam ñu ñëw
nañ ma yokkal sound bi nag ndax mun koo fil trop
waaw ma ne jox leen ko sound waaw
xoolal waa réew mi ba bëri ngeen MC mu ngi nii neex fecc neex
Diga neexut ben neexut ah ndaanaan nga affaire si
ndaanaan la.
xam nga it looks easy
lu
soo fa
jógloo
taxawee
Balde ak Julde ndaanaan nga.
no xoolal it looks easy
Yeah.
when you are there when you are sitting from here boo soo fa ñëwee suma digga bi moo dee bañ a move I don't know why
kon foog ñu dampale wala
I don't know why man
Balaa ñëw stiff.
I'm too stiff
waaw
MC ndaanaan nga.
Yeah, thank you.
lu jógloo Julde ak Balde.
I'm telling you.
caaxaan de.
jaxal Julde
I'm
so
telling
kii mosoo gis mu fecca
I'm telling you
Balde mosoo ko gis mu fecca
man
bu nga na musique nag boo fecca
artiste yu bëri dañoo ñëw si studio bi dama lay toog ma aju because xam naa ne mënuma ko ok waaye MC def nga dara suma yaram bi tàng na
lu yëngu lu ko yëngal ko po doole
waaw dee boobu dama bëgg a Mja sa si boppam mu yëngu waaw Mja Mohamed day gala bi
Kon
moom
day
sax dama
yëngu?
bëgg nga woy mu yëngu
dina yëngu
Yeah.
waaw mu yëngu
noonu na yëngu because li problème mooy moo tax man la Q City bés boobu dina mel ni téeméeri dof yuy xeex
téeméeri
dof yuy xeex
nar
kenn du la
naa
mën a
neex daal.
ma ne ko ne loolu dafa garaaw di
dina mel ni xeexu asib tuurante asib nu mu mel noonu lay mel non Q City am
bu
ngeen
loolu
problème
kaane bu mokka
non Q City
tuurante kaane bu mokka
non Q City am ngeen problème Q City am ngeen problème
waaw
yéen da ngeen doon ut client seen client nag teer ngeen seen moto bi fees na
waaw léegi nag ñëw nañ MC Mbaye thank you very much
Thank you,
kontaan
Mbaye.
nañ
Okay.
and see you New Year's Eve su soobee yàlla
Inshallah rabbi.
xam naa ne dinañ am an interview on TV because
Inshallah.
QTV la ñoo set up suñ plateforme day
Of
boobu
course, of course.
pour ñu génnee luy happen Q City you know so jërëjëf thank you
Waaw.
ak dëkk bi yëpp
waaw
dinañ leen indil tam xale yi nga xam ne ñoo nekk di juddu you know si
Yeah.
midnight bi
Yeah.
loolu yëpp dinañ leen indil
Dawal si
tamala
programme.
Sénégambie yëpp
Yeah.
dinañ ko def si benn mbuus base sa suñ ko lifine dañ la naa indil lu nekk di happen
keroog
That's
moom
big.
ku seetaanut
Waaw.
QTV ñëwuloo Q City bokkoo.
dëgg la ba pare
maa
Q
ngi-
City dina dof de
waaw dëgg la dëgg la
so thank you very much
waaw maa ngi
And-
jaajëfal ñëpp
waaw
di wis ñëpp happy new year in advance di wax ne at bi ñëw yàlla na dax at bu ñu jógee yàlla na yàlla def si réew si jàmm si réew mi
amiin.
yàlla bu ñu buntu wërsëg bi musal cat ak lamiñ ak balaa borom kër gi yàlla yokk ko ba mu yokk si barke
Amiin.
salatu fatiha di wax ne Q City maa ngi lay jox daje Q City tatiyet December inshallah may ngal gësam juróom-ñaari fer lëmbalkat yi ñëw tamay jolli
Xanaa ne.
juróom-ñaari fer
juróom-ñaari fer la xale di takk
we'll be right back
jërëjëf
Prepare for the most enchanting evening of the year. This year, New Year's Eve, Q City becomes the epicenter of a celebration, this time to dazzle. Join us with your loved ones for a New Year's Eve like never before, hosted within Q City's newly adorned, opulent and climate-controlled tent. Indulge in a lavish and diverse buffet dinner showcasing an array of Gambian and international cuisines prepared by renowned international chefs. Dance into the night to the sound of sensational Gambian artists Aliu Badara and the Humanity Stars, Afro-Mandin legendary singer Nene Jali Suso and MC Mbai. Tickets for adults are $4,000 and for children under 12 years are $2,500. Contact 330-0050 or 337-2489 for bookings and further details. Bid farewell 2023 in grand style with Q City's New Year's Eve Gala Dinner, culminating in a breathtaking fireworks spectacle.
The future is now with QCell's 5G network. Experience speeds like never before with our new 5G Rocket Fixed Internet plan. Get speeds from 10 Mbps to 100 Mbps. Your 5G-enabled devices. Walk into QCell headquarters to get one of our 5G routers and experience the true feeling of 5G. Only with QCell. QCell brings you the future. Tech, innovation, incredible speed. The future is now. For more information, call our customer care on 111. QCell, Sunyabus. We innovate, others follow. Terms and conditions apply.
QCell brings you the future with our ultimate bundles. Enjoy the best voice and data bundle plans in one package. Get unlimited data packages with flexible validity and enjoy what true internet feels like. Get 30 minutes of on-net and off-net calls with 5 gigabytes of data for just $350. Or get bigger bundle packages from 10 gigabytes to 20 gigabytes with over 100 on-net and off-net voice calls and enjoy the fastest internet speed in the Gambia. You can also buy 1-day, 3-day or even 7-day packages and enjoy unlimited data bundles with uncapped speeds. Just dial *343# today and experience the limitless capabilities of the QCell network. *343# should be your favorite code to dial now. For more information, call our customer care on 111. QCell. We innovate, others follow.
Step into the Espas Motors showroom for your luxurious name brand vehicle. Located along the Bertil Harding Highway, Espas Motors is the Gambia's authorized dealer for Chery, Kia, Ford, and now we bring you the new Peugeot Model 3008 SUV. 18-inch alloy wheels, 216 inches high ground clearance, keyless entry system, start and stop button, rear parking assistance system with reverse camera, adaptive cruise control with speed limit, LED daytime running lights, front and side airbags, 8-inch HD touchscreen. Not to forget our exquisite Peugeot Landtrek double cabin pickup with 2.1-liter diesel engine, 6-speed manual transmission 4x4, hill descent control, LED daytime running lights. Espas Motors, the authorized dealer for Peugeot. Visit us today or call us on 35-2222 or 353-4444.
Looking for the perfect place to promote your product or place your advert? Look no further than QTV. We are the premier destination for businesses looking to connect with Gambian audiences and beyond. At QTV, we offer a variety of advertising solutions to suit your needs and budget. With our diverse range of programming, you can be sure that your ad will reach a broad and engaged audience. From our popular news broadcast to our exciting music and entertainment programming, QTV has something for everyone. QTV, the premier destination for advertising in the Gambia. Contact us today and let us help you reach your audience. Banking the smart way with the new Ajibank mobile app. Transfer money to any bank account in the Gambia. Top up airtime for all networks. Pay utility bills. Check your account balance and view mini statements. Request for ATM cards. Request for checkbooks and more in a single touch. So, do your banking in a smart way. Do your banking now with Ajibank mobile app. Every time is banking time. Ajibank, your investment partner. You asked for it, and QCell is giving it to you with our new and improved Sunyu Bundle Mega Promo. Now you can get more data at cheaper prices. Buy any of our bundle packages and enjoy massive discounts. Dial *303# and enjoy browsing on the network with the biggest coverage. Buy a 20 megabytes data bundle for as low as $7 and 50 bottles today, or purchase bigger bundles up to 20 gigabytes. Yes, that's right, 20 gigabytes of data at your fingertips. With our mega promo bundles, you can browse more, chat longer, and stay connected on the go, anytime, anywhere. For more information, call our customer care on 111. QCell, we innovate, others follow. Terms and conditions apply.
Technology has always been at the forefront of our lives, and the way we use it has evolved drastically over the years. With the advent of 5G internet, we are entering a new era of technological innovation that promises to transform the way we live, work, and play. 5G internet is capable of providing data speeds up to 100 times faster than 4G, making it the ideal solution for streaming high-quality videos, playing online games, and downloading large files on the go. 5G internet is already transforming cities across the globe, powering smart cities, self-driving cars, and virtual reality experiences that were once thought impossible. 5G internet is also paving the way for Internet of Things, allowing for seamless connectivity between devices and the creation of a truly connected world. For the first time in the Gambia, QCell is bringing tomorrow's technology to you today with the launch of QCell 5G Internet. Get ready to experience the out-of-this-world wonders of QCell's 5G Internet. For more information, call 111. QCell, we innovate, others follow.
Q Money is back again with an offer of a lifetime. You can now buy Sunyu Bundle data packages directly from your Q Money wallet for half the price. Get all Sunyu Bundle packages from 20 megabytes to 20 gigabytes and enjoy the biggest internet data discount in the market. Just dial *323# now. Choose option 4 and start buying your favorite Sunyu Bundle package half the price only with Q Money. Pay less and stay connected with the most reliable internet service in the Gambia. For more information, call 133 Q Money. Sunyu Kalpe. Terms and conditions apply.
Yes, we are back. This is QTV This Morning. I am Ibrahim Abalde. Now to the last segment of the program. Like I said, it's holidays. And, you know, we are going to make it more entertaining. Now, the Afro-Manding superstar, Nene Jali Suso, in the studio. Yeah, so...
First one, Ben Nehna Veli, Wahamna
Wow. Wow.
Mashallah, no te studio.
Wow. So, te fi dina doh. Kon ñu ne Nene Jali Suso. You are welcome on the program. Mbe mandika kangole fola.
Okay. Mandika kangole fola.
Nintenga jaloje. Nkala file ndol fala nkatan jali alto.
Hade.
Because ntela best friend mu jalolti. Lamen Suso kunda lamen. Jobate kunda Suso kunda ntol bele be steering.
Hade.
So akamunta ko na best friend la mole nata. So you people are all my best friends.
That's true.
Yeah, so mbafala le bismillah program auto.
Abaraka bake QTV ngal konton. Mbafala fanale ala baraka bake ale mol kumandi jang. Natan danku ngal.
Nene Jali Suso, it's not a small name.
I know.
To ndi in Gambia music okono. At some point nima je ya moile.
Okay.
So mol pareta because mol le ya foko sulata Nene Jali Suso la Q City la New Year's Eve. So fenne me yalon ko New Year's Eve a classic tale. Andung programme le mel yalon ko classic artist ol fana ne nyanta play la je.
Mashallah.
Katung mol mil be pare la kata je abe mu classic lati. Mol mil yalon ko they worked 11 months, 12 months. One night pour eta enjoy ni la family. So fenne me yalon ko nyanta entertain la. So domandim fo mole mun ebe parere munella.
Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Me ala tentula ka anabi jayi kana wulula flol tentu ka Gambia be tentu ke jayi ka wo mol fanal kontom baake ka foy ko ya baraka amanke ntada mala bi min ka donke lake wala mi pareno wala kudo mol be siare jane bar mashallah ni ala hakilo nati nene kan way kontan baake la woto ma fale ko bolungo yemi expect nene jani la kote ba jele le fomu gena tambita wala inshallah rabbi okay
abe dulale
abe dulale
julde mbalo be dum ni ñoko nin tanga koraje mbalo be le ko fenke mbalo malo I don't know why I love kora I don't know
koramu fenku malati fem balom especially ni ko gala dawoda ate ay kora ñinin kala ni mul ya faham because gala ate man amanya na busy la bake amanya na ka humba too much mol be ka nyanda ka sile ye steady ye lam moy entertainment wala ye fem moy mi yalan ko ebe emotional soto la be kumbola abe gisol sumu yandila wolo ngo Nene Jali Suso ne wala kana wala mu kora ni mu fem balati
ndeysaan
bi moy suma jëkër kora bi moy suma first jëkër
mashallah xam sa soxla la de it's very important kon ñu ànd ak performance with Nene Jali Suso.
Okay.
I'm calculating my moves. Nene Jali, I am calculating that song because the New Year's Eve I'll be doing it that way.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, this is too classic. You know, I said it's classic dance, New Year's Eve, so everybody should be like this. It like should be classic, so that's beautiful. Yeah, so Nene Jali, something is what the voice, Julde.
It's amazing.
The voice is killing me.
I know.
Man,
I can't understand what she's saying. Like, I'm just picking some of it.
I can pick some.
But yeah, it really resonates, and you know, it gets to your soul.
Wow.
Even though hamuloki lumawa, but it gets to
and
your
accompanied by that string,
exactly.
the kora. The kora is doing something there as well. You know. So I mean, more
like sabopa enying denkilo yale famole.
Yeah, but denkilo le miyal ka metale the traditional denkil meringolom keba nagjali keba jamal la yala I'm sure being jali keba jamaya muy abi hakilo jam fandila mansa kole mori mansale alale nyindi nene jalila alale nyindi okay ndena ta denkilo nyinta nga kem fangoy ko alale nyindi na ala le ka moso mo ma di mo note ala nolom ni ala isdura banta
e ka
mashallah
fenne fono Mohamed la kuola
Mohamed Diapullo
Mohamed laftale pour ye fen jolonga ye drum without the instrument
okay
and laftale ye fen jolon because Mohamed mole me yalon ko he deserves to be praised
exactly
he deserves to be
celebrated
exactly.
Because ay ku jamal ke mole
Bakefa.
and ay ku jamal ke bankoe
Bakefa.
You know nimol sita platform oto mala ko fo o man donkilo kae then this means tolmu fenkol like we are not real so I think you were saying something about him. Can you say that again? Mohamed Deglul.
Sorwa Jime Mohamed Ja Ye Solomani Tagato Jime Asigito Jime Numara fila be bona fila ne be fila le kilila Mohamed Diapullo fila be malo fila desila Mohamed Ja buturu ni bugu jese mami memalu ko fila mami besran ko fila chele television balu da yele dugu koloni falanga ani million chaman betaga mambe fila kilila mami di Diapullo fila de malo kirlajo fila teni million biye chaman betaga mami Diapullo ye fila keni million ahina be mugulu so kini molola konuma molo kana bakala mami Diapullo ye borom QTV janyo diara mame jale la Diapullo jeri fulani malo kirlajo bugu turuni bugu janse mame Diapullo abido mitale kado faga kele Diapullo jeri Nabu.
You deserve that suit. That suit.
Thank you.
That suit is a designer suit. So you deserve that suit.
Gis ngeen li may nañ ma suit fii cutie.
So I'm doing that on behalf of Mohamed Ja. Yes.
Diapullo
So
jeri.
it's amazing. Léegi dañ bëggoon rek ñu waxtaan. Guddi bi noo ko pare.
Guddi bi ni ma ko pare mashallah dama ko pare mbatu nga fa ma dika kamala. Okay. Ni surlo nga pare ñaame mashallah. Nga pare ni symbole alhamdulillah rabbil alamin e ko dunya mu jikolti lakira jikini mol jikitera ni kumandi e fana ya make sure ye ku kende ke wota ni ala sonta QTV me ñoo jëlale hani man diam because ne diam da chat na do no jël sama waxe bu bari sax chat mën na see duga waaye jarul ba wax sahara rek ba bes ba inshallah dinañ gisee waaw
baax na julde xam naa ne time bi moom jot na ba pare waaw waaye nag we will be doing this New Year's Eve
okay
you know so
ku buga gis li o dega li rek si New Year's
billahi
amal ne Q City is the place to be
okay
jali suso jali nene suso ak MC Mbaye ak yeneen dañ fa teew
okay so we still have something to play then you know we can go ahead with that.
Ijole, ye waraye, choro ijole, choro ye waraye. Ijole, ye waraye, choro ijole, choro ye waraye. Choro ye waraye, choro jaliso boloni musumanga. Choro ye waraye, choro jaliso ta boloni musumanga. Ijo ye waraye, choro ijole, choro ye waraye. Lutah mawina choro dinga jabe batay bayugo. Lutah mawina choro dinga jabe batay bayugo. Bugangama palengama safongama motah mawila. Ijole ye waraye choro ijole choro ye waraye. Warabe suiskono belen
non Nene Jali star la non moom ndekete du dee woy rek toogal ni ndekete du woy rek dafa woy mu fecca la ilaha
yëpp laay def
QCity yaa ngeen naa New Year's Eve de waaye bii nii moom
bii
allahu akbar bii dina tànga
non bii dafa nekk spécial
dafa
tànga jër
man 7 lay dem 7
dara du sedd
New
dara
Year's
du
Eve 7 lay dem 7 pour ma am place
teel a ñëw
waaw so finally Nene Jali dama bëggoon a xam ndax yaa ngi liggéey an album waaw because yow dañ la war di dégga all the time waaw because lu mel nii dafa bégal holiday
I know
waaw so si loo nekk balaa ñoo tàggatu
maa ngi si album process because every year dama dee génne album pare dama dee tukki tamit lu bëri
waaw
daanaka du ma dee toog lu bëri lu ma dee tukki moo di gën a bëri mais maa ngi si album bi maa ngi suma programme yu ma dee play
ok all right finally time bi jeex na tak
waaye li ma leen di wax daal très rek ngeen ñëw si event bi
waaw
di ngeen gis lu ngeen musta gis di ngeen gis sanse yu ngeen musta gis di ngeen dégg woye lu ngeen musta dégg ay waay Gambia lekk li ngeen musta lekk très rek ngeen ñëw waaw affaire bi dafa bëri feem dina bëri ambiance
thank you kon Nene Jali nañ ko fi dog ñu jekkale ko QCity New Year's Eve julde lii lañ am yes so viewers this is all we have for you until we come here again tomorrow have a wonderful day bye bye